Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 108 of Feed Frank Friday. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, subscribe. Tonight, or today, or whenever it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached that point between Christmas and New Year where I have no idea where we are in time and space. Straight up mystery. Is it Friday? Is it Monday? I don't know. We are heading across the pond to South Yorkshire to sample Samuel Smith's Winter Welcome Ale. And as I live in Michigan, I feel like I've been welcoming winter since it started snowing on Halloween. So, welcome. Thanks for staying. Please leave soon. So a little bit about Samuel Smith. They have been brewing in Yorkshire since 1758. Now Yorkshire, for the uneducated in the UK maps, is northeast of Manchester and about 4 hours roughly north of London. Now Samuel Smith has about 200 pubs in the northern area of England, and obviously brewing since 1758, they are the longest brewing pub in Yorkshire. And as mentioned, we're going to be sampling their Welcome Winter Ale. This seasonal beer is a limited edition brewed for the short days and long nights of winter, the full body resulting from fermentation in stone Yorkshire squares. And the luxurious malt character, which will appeal to a broad range of drinkers, is balanced against whole dried fuggle and golding hops. With nuances and complexities that should be contemplated before an open fire. Taking a look at the can on the front here, it's got the Flying Scotsman. Now that is not a Scottish daredevil, because that's what I thought it was at first. It was a locomotive built in Doncaster, South Yorkshire in 1923. In 1934, it recorded 100 miles per hour, the first steam loco in the UK to achieve that speed. And apparently this is a collectible label to honor the 100 years it's been since its launch. We're looking at 6% alcohol by volume, only 3.6 grams of carbs, and actually less than a gram of sugar in here. They say this is best served at 51 degrees. I hate how people in the UK drink their beer. So I've been letting these sit out a little bit because they've been in my fridge. All right, let's fly this Scotsman. DMX.
Let's get it on.
Look at this thing bubble up like that. Nice color for an ale. Oh, she smells ale-y. I don't know why I didn't have someone else on to sample this with me. We all know Frank does not care for ales anymore. Cheers, fam. I get the hops, I get the malt from the ale, almost like a toffee or a caramel taste. Now here's the one thing I'll say, remarkably, this is actually very smooth. Not to say that other ales aren't smooth, but if I'm comparing it to, say, a Sam Adams, there's kind of a bite at the end of a Sam Adams. This doesn't have that bite. God, it's just remarkably smooth going down. Blessing of your heart, you brew good ale. W. Shakespeare. Good old Walter. So on their site, they advertise owning a pub or running a pub. But here's the weird thing. It's only targeted at couples. Like you click on the site and it's like, are you a couple that wants to manage a bar? So apparently Samuel Smith discriminates against single people wanting to run the pub.
Maybe single people eat crackers. We don't know. Frankly, we don't want to know. It's a market we can do without.
The good news is they supply a flat with utilities paid for, and they'll actually train you for free. Although there was something very interesting that I read. We do not have music, TVs, or fruit machines. What the fuck is a fruit machine? Because in my head, I am picturing some kind of vending machine that just has fruit. Also, I read, we do not allow swearing. Excuse me, just, hey, you are a pub in the UK.
Sick. Sorry, mate. I'll buy another one. Ruin my fucking shit, you
You wankers do nothing but fucking swear. Now, if you do visit one of their pubs, I did read that they do stock wine and spirits. And the cool thing is they only stock their products and then the products of fellow independent producers. Winter Welcome Ale down. And there it is. Now, the question on everybody's mind, do I recommend Samuel Smith's Welcome Winter Ale? As most of you know, I am not the fondest of ales. However, Barney.
just took it to my veins!
Samuel Smith's Welcome Winter Ale gets the Feed Frank Friday seal of quality. Believe it or not, I actually can't believe it. I think it had something to do with the fire. If you're a fan of ales, this is definitely worth a purchase. I'm not a fan of ales anymore, but I can seriously see sipping this by a fireside. There was no bite, it was very smooth, very delicious. I grabbed this at Whole Foods. I don't know where you can get this now. Prior to the winter season leaving us, you might be able to scoop it up. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Tippity tap that notification bell. New episodes every Friday at 7 p.m. EST. F cubed out. Serving beer at room temperature. Deuces. You guys are kind of stupid with that.